Ahoy! I'm Johannes from Estonia, and today I will tell you about benefits of cultural exchange with GLOBE. First, I'm very glad and thankful for being selected as one of the GLOBE student bloggers. It is a very great opportunity for GLOBE students so we can share our stories and show people how GLOBE have changed our lives. As I already said, I'm Johannes from Estonia. I am 18 years old and I like to read. I like to do different kind of sports. I like to cook. I like to help people. I like to be a volunteer, and I like to do GLOBE. But now let's talk about today's topic. So, benefits with cultural exchange with GLOBE. I would say that cultural exchange for me started in elementary school when we had very often a person from GLOBE or NASA or a person from US Embassy talking in our school, and we got to ask questions, and that was a kind of collaboration and my first cultural change experience, and that inspired me that have inspired me over the years, and thanks to that today I am a person who I am. We were very excited when we heard that we are going to have a person from NASA, and for me, as I see it today, I am inspiration for the younger students, and that motivates me the most. So the people talking in our school, that was my first experience with the culture exchange with GLOBE. But the biggest exchange with GLOBE started 2 years ago, 2019, when I and 4 other Estonian students, we participated on the GLOBE Games in the Czech Republic. We presented our research that we worked on for about 3 months, and the GLOBE Games, they lasted 4 days, and 2 days after and 2 days before the GLOBE Games we traveled in the Czech Republic. And so the GLOBE Games lasted for 4 days. So we were here in the Czech Republic, we were for 8 days. And after these 8 days, I felt that I have to come back to the Czech Republic. So I decided to apply for an exchange student in the Czech Republic. It went well. They chose me. And today I am an exchange student in the Czech Republic. I'm filming this video in the Czech Republic, not in Estonia. And that has been the biggest cultural exchange with GLOBE for me. Cultural exchange with GLOBE is a little bit different than a normal cultural exchange, because when you get to meet GLOBE people, then you already know about them without actually talking with them. You already understand each other without talking. And if you even don't understand each other's languages, you still understand the GLOBE protocols and the GLOBE language. I will call it the GLOBE language. you still understand each other without actually speaking the same language. Globe Games in the Czech Republic were my first Globe Games in a different country than Estonia. And these games changed my life very much. I decided to spend a year of my life to get the Czech culture and people, to get them know better. And right now the Globe is affecting my life on each step I take, and I'm looking forward to the next years to see what's coming. That is all from me today, and be sure to subscribe, like and comment. Also, I will put my exchange year blog in Facebook down here, so you can follow my exchange year story. See you next time. Ahoy!